Hey, it's Marklin here with your video thought for the day. That's right. I've got twin granddaughters in my lap. We're going to see how well this lasts. This is Abigail and this is Lydia. And they're helping me today because I thought I'd end the week on one of my favorite passages in the Bible. This is a passage out of the Old Testament prophet Isaiah. Yeah, Lydia gets so excited over this passage. It comes from Isaiah chapter 49 and it's verse 15 and 16. Now I've got it here in front of me. It's gorgeous. It says, Hatishka isha ula mirachem ben bitna agam ila tishkachna va'anochi lo eshkachen. You want that in English? I don't think it matters as much to these little girls, but I love it. It says, can a woman forget her nursing child or fail to have compassion on the child or son of her womb? And the passage goes on to say, she would sooner forget than that God would forget Israel. He says, behold, I've engraved my people, the name of my people on the palm of my hand. The walls of Jerusalem are always before God. And I love that, and I've been thinking about it because of these grandkids. I've had time with them this week, in a week that I won't forget. And I can only assume that the time that God enjoys with his children, because it's the heart of God, it's got to exceed the joy that I get with these little nuggets and bundles of love that I've been around this week. And so as, she wants her mom. Her mom just walked in the room. So as I sit here, and boy, that's true. The children don't forget their moms any more than the moms forget their children. And I love that God puts his relationship with his people into those terms, the terms of mom and child, or maybe dad and granddad, if I can be so loose in my translation. And so that's what's been on my heart. And it causes me to go into this weekend thinking, how am I going to make sure I spend time with God? How am I going to find that time that he views so important and so special, that he remembers, where he talks about how he's engraved his people on his hands? I'm just so excited to spend time with God this weekend. And I don't do video thoughts for the day on Saturday and Sunday, but you got to know I'm going to be seeking the Lord each of those days, and I hope you are as well. But here's the second thing that this passage reminds me of. These children never need to doubt my love. And we never need to doubt the love of God. I mean, for God to say, I will never forget you. I've engraved your names on my hands. That's God saying that we're important to him. Oh, no, you don't shut the door on your hand. That's going to hurt. We're important to God. God cares about us. God wants you and I to be with him. So don't ever think that God doesn't care about you, that he doesn't think about you, that he doesn't remember you. That's just as hard as me not thinking about or remembering these grandchildren of mine. It's just not going to happen. And so as you go into the weekend, okay, that's my little Abigail waving at my mom who's with us as well. As we go into this weekend, I hope you go into the weekend not only confident in God's love, but confident that he will not forget or forsake you. Anyway, if you think this is useful, pass it on to someone else. But otherwise, I got some nuggets who are ready for their nap, so I got to attend to this. It's your video thought for the day.